Hey guys, Johnny Jenkins here. We've got an awesome question from a viewer today, and he wants to know what are the right conditions for spin bait fishing or spy baiting. Now, to start out with, I literally just bought my first spy baits or spin baits in the last couple weeks, Duo Realis or Great Baits for it, and today's actually the first day that I've ever thrown one. And for me, the great thing about a spy bait or a spin bait is that it's just a fantastic technique for clear water suspended fish. Now, we've all talked about the Alabama rigs, and that's what it's really known for and best for is suspended fish. And those are the hardest to target. Those are fish that we're just now getting lures that can really target those suspended fish. And typically when you're fishing for a suspended fish over deep water, you're talking clear water. So for me, you want a finesse bait too. You know, you have the Alabama rig with the big wires, and it's been banned. Japan, once again, you know, leading the way with some awesome techniques. This one is an awesome little finesse deal. And when you're fishing like this, you can see you got super clear water. My conditions for spy baiting: number one, clear water. Really, spy baiting, if you've got anything less than 2 foot of visibility, don't even have it tied on. I mean, it's such a small little finesse deal. There's no point in having it tied on, in my opinion, with anything less than 2 foot of visibility. You really, honestly, you might be looking more like 3 and 4 foot of visibility. Really, the clearer the water, for the most part, the better it's going to be. I mean, it's so finesse, it's so new, it's so small, it's so realistic that the fish really chew it up. And it's just something very finesse and different. So, clear water, number one, most important thing. Now, like anything with clear water, you know, it's really good to help the bite of when they're to catch fish on it when there's a little bit of wind or maybe some clouds. So, experiment with that. A lot of these herring lakes that are really clear, you would think that you want really cloudy, overcast, windy, just torrential rainstorm type days. But a lot of times, in my personal experience, these herring lakes, my best days fishing have been bluebird skies with a little bit of occasional breeze. You know, a little bit just to get the ripples on the water where it makes it a little bit harder for them to see the bait. But at the same time, you have that sun because it brings those herring up. Now, really, I think if I had to pick the best conditions for spy baiting, now that I've talked about all this nuance kind of stuff, really, clear water, suspended fish, let's see, deep water fish for the most part, but it doesn't have to be, I mean, you know. But the best conditions, clear water, suspended fish, and I'd have to say probably sun with a little bit of wind. A little bit of wind on some of the banks or some of the areas that you're fishing probably be really good. So experiment with it. You can fish it around docks, you can fish it around rocks, you can fish it around humps and bridges and all kinds of awesome grass lines and stuff. It's an awesome technique. And if you're fishing a tournament against me, please don't have it tied on because I might, and I want to win the tournament. So I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any awesome questions or any questions at all that you want to put down in the comments section, if you have some questions about tips, techniques, leave them down in the comments. I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. And if you have a bad day fishing, you can put that down there, describe the details of it to me, and I'll see maybe what I would have done different and see if we can have a conversation going back and forth. So this has been Johnny Jenkins. Leave a like on the video, share it to all your friends, and check the description for some really cool discounts, baits, and stuff like that. Talk to you guys later. Peace.